What if I told you the Rubik's Cube wasn't invented as a toy? It began as a teaching tool in a Budapest classroom. In 1974, architecture professor Erno Rubik wanted to help his students grasp three-dimensional space. He built a cube of wood and rubber bands, aiming to show how blocks could move while staying connected. Colored stickers made the movements visible, but when Rubik scrambled the cube, he couldn't solve it himself. The puzzle he'd made for his students stumped even its creator. For weeks, Rubik obsessed over the solution, twisting and turning, searching for a logical sequence. When he finally solved it, he realized he'd created something far more addictive than a classroom model. The cube was a puzzle, simple to understand, yet incredibly complex to solve. It was a happy accident, a teaching aid turned into a global challenge. Rubik saw its potential to captivate not just students, but the world. The journey from classroom experiment to cultural icon was about to begin. The Rubik's Cube would soon become a symbol of logic, creativity, and perseverance. Its secret? A language of patterns and algorithms hidden in plain sight. What started as a lesson in structure became one of the most brilliant puzzles in history. The world was about to meet a new kind of challenge. The Rubik's Cube was ready to twist its way into history. Sometimes the best inventions are the ones you never planned, and this one was just getting started. The cube's first fans were in Hungary, where it debuted as the Magic Cube in 1977. It was an instant hit, but political barriers kept it from spreading. Everything changed at the 1979 Nuremberg Toy Fair, where Tom Kremer saw its potential. He struck a deal with Ideal Toy Company, who renamed it the Rubik's Cube. In 1980, the cube launched worldwide. No batteries, no screens, just pure brain power. A massive marketing campaign followed, showing people of all ages twisting and turning the cube. The Rubik's Cube became a test of intelligence and a symbol of curiosity. Its journey from a Hungarian classroom to global shelves was complete. The simple act of renaming gave it a story and a face. The Rubik's Cube was now a cultural icon ready to spark a worldwide craze. The 1980s saw the Rubik's Cube explode into a global phenomenon. Over 100 million cubes sold in just a few years. People everywhere were twisting cubes, in schools, offices, and on buses. Solving guides became bestsellers, and everyone wanted to be a cuber. The first World Championship in 1982 crowned Min Tai, who solved it in 22.95 seconds. The cube became a competitive sport, with its own champions and strategies. Pop culture embraced it, movies, TV, even a Saturday morning cartoon. Its colorful design made it a fashion and art icon. Owning and solving a cube became a badge of honor. But by the mid-80s, the craze faded. Cubes were set aside and the world moved on. For a while it seemed like a relic of the 80s. Yet the cube's story wasn't over. A new technology was about to bring it back. The Rubik's Cube was waiting for its next twist. Its legacy as a symbol of challenge and creativity endured. The World Championships paused, but the community quietly persisted. The cube was ready for a comeback. All it needed was a spark. The internet gave the Rubik's Cube a second life. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, cubers connected online, sharing solutions and strategies. Speedcubing was born, solving the cube as fast as possible. New methods like CFOP spread quickly through online tutorials. Specialized speed cubes made record times possible. The World Championship returned in 2003, and records tumbled. Today, top cubers solve the cube in under 4 seconds. Competitions are streamed live and stars like Max Park and Felix Zemdegs inspire millions. The internet turned the cube into a global community. Online stores offer cubes of every shape and size. The Rubik's Cube became more than a toy, it became a worldwide movement. The digital age ensured its place in history. The cube's challenge now spans generations. Today the Rubik's Cube is the best-selling toy ever, with over 450 million sold. But its impact goes far beyond play. Teachers use it to teach math, logic, and perseverance. It's a tool for building patience and problem-solving skills. The cube is also a benchmark for artificial intelligence and computer science. Erno Rubik never set out to create a global icon, just a teaching tool. His happy accident became a symbol of creativity and persistence. The Rubik's Cube is a masterpiece of design and a testament to human ingenuity. From a Budapest classroom to the world, it continues to inspire. Sometimes the simplest ideas twist their way into history.